Josh Emmett versus Lerone Murphy is happening this weekend. Let's break it down. Josh Emmett has had a bit of a hiatus since his last fight in the UFC, which came in 2023, and that was that brutal knockout over Bryce Mitchell. Which means he hasn't fought in over a year and a half, and he's also 40 years old now, so age isn't on his side either. I mean, we know what Josh Emmett's about. He's a boxer and typically a power puncher. He's known for having some of the heaviest hands in featherweight history. I mean, ask Bryce Mitchell. So we know what his game plan is going to be heading into this one. But that's going to be no easy task against a guy like Lerone Murphy, who's a dog himself. He's undefeated so far in the UFC. He's coming off the back of 3 decision victories, and most recently was an impressive performance against Dan Ige. In that fight with Dan Ige, he was dropped in the first round, but was able to rally back in the second and third and get the decision victory. Lerone Murphy is super solid pretty much everywhere. He's got good striking, he's got decent grappling, and he's also 33 years old, which isn't the youngest for a prospect, but I mean, it's a lot younger than Emmett is. And people are going to look at that Ige knockdown and be like, oh, well, if Emmett catches him, then he's probably going to sleep. And yeah, you're probably right, but you also got to remember, Emmett probably isn't the sharpest of boxers. He makes mistakes, and Lerone is going to capitalize on those mistakes because he's a great striker himself. Honestly, I think this is going to be a tough one for Josh Emmett to win. Yes, he always has a chance because of that one-punch power, but Lerone Murphy is extremely technical. He's got great striking, he's got great grappling, and a win here could put him into the top 5 conversation at the featherweight division, which would be massive. I'm going to be taking Lerone Murphy to win this fight via decision.